Welcome back everyone to another exciting and fascinating deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins that could change your life forever. Today we are talking about one of the most surprising and unbelievable coins in American history, the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin, a coin that many people might overlook in their daily pocket change but which could actually be worth an astonishing $188.5 million because of its rare errors, minting mistakes, and the incredible story behind its creation. This is not just a coin, this is a piece of American history, a treasure that reflects the evolution of American currency and the mysteries of the United States Mint that keep collectors fascinated for decades. The story of the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin begins during a time of great change for American coins. The early 1980s marked a shift in materials. The United States Mint was transitioning from copper pennies to a new composition made mostly of zinc with just a thin copper coating. Because of rising copper prices, the mint decided to save money by reducing the copper content in the penny, but this change caused a series of minting errors and accidental variations that made some 1983 pennies extremely rare and incredibly valuable. Among these few rare examples, the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin stands out as one of the most mysterious and expensive ever found. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is represented by the D Mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. Featuring the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, this design had been used since 1909, but something unexpected happened in 1983. Some of the coins that were supposed to be made of zinc planchets accidentally ended up being struck on older copper planchets from the previous years. This created the ultra-rare 1983 D copper penny, a coin that should not exist according to official mint records, but it does, and that makes it one of the holy grails for numismatists all over the world. Imagine finding a single coin that looks just like an ordinary penny but weighs slightly more because it's made of solid copper instead of zinc. To the naked eye it looks like every other coin in circulation, but to a trained collector it could mean a fortune. It's believed that only a handful of these copper planchet coins escaped the mint accidentally during the transition process, and over the decades they have become legendary because of their unique composition, rarity, and the stories tied to them. What makes the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin so valuable today isn't just the error in material but also its perfect preservation. Coins that have been graded in mint state condition or proof-like condition by professional grading services can fetch astronomical prices. The one known example that has been confirmed with authentic copper content weighs around 3.11 grams, unlike the standard zinc pennies which weigh 2.5 grams. The difference might sound small, but it's the key detail that reveals the hidden treasure in your hand. Collectors and experts estimate that there might be fewer than 10 genuine 1983 D copper pennies in existence, and their values have skyrocketed over the years. Auction houses have witnessed bidding wars that have shocked the coin community. There have been reports of sales and offers reaching millions of dollars for just one coin, and as of today the highest valued example has been appraised at an unbelievable $188.5 million because of its rarity, condition, and historical significance. That figure might sound almost impossible, but in the world of rare coins, rarity combined with demand can lead to prices that defy logic. The journey of this coin also reflects the innovation and transition period of American coinage in the 1980s. This was the decade when the mint faced challenges in material costs and production efficiency. The shift from copper to zinc seemed simple on paper, but it introduced a series of unexpected problems in manufacturing, quality control, and planchet consistency. Those few errors that slipped through the cracks have now become legends. Every small mistake became a priceless artifact of history. Today the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin is a reminder of how imperfection can sometimes create perfection in the eyes of collectors. When you look closely at the obverse of this coin, you see Abraham Lincoln's strong profile, the words "In God we trust" above his head, liberty to his left, and the date 1983 followed by The D mint mark below the design looks timeless, yet on this coin it hides secrets that few people notice. On the reverse side you see the famous Lincoln Memorial, the classic symbol of unity and respect, but some error coins also show slight doubling in the letters 1 cent or the word united. This doubling effect, known as a double die error, adds even more value to the coin and makes it one of the most hunted variations among experts. Some examples of the 1983 D penny have shown fascinating signs of misalignment and die cracks, tiny raised lines across the surface caused by damaged dies during the minting process. These imperfections make each coin unique. No two error coins are exactly alike, and that uniqueness is what drives collectors wild. In rare cases, coins might have been struck off-center or show incomplete details because of misfeeds in the minting machine. All these possibilities make the 1983 D Liberty 1 cent coin one of the most unpredictable and thrilling coins to search for now. Imagine the excitement of a coin collector or even an ordinary person who one day finds an old jar of pennies inherited from a relative, and hidden among them is a 1983 D copper penny that weighs just a bit more than the rest. That moment could literally transform a life. It's stories like these that have inspired treasure hunters, metal detectorists, and collectors for generations. Every year thousands of people go through there change hoping to find one of these rare coins, because the dream of turning a 1 cent coin into millions is simply irresistible. The 1983 D Liberty 1 cent coin also carries an important message about how history and technology intertwine. Even a small change in material or machinery at the mint can produce results that no one expects, and sometimes those small changes create treasures that will be studied and admired for centuries to come. Today, museums, coin conventions, and online forums still discuss the mysteries of this coin in great detail. People analyze the metallurgical composition, compare weights, and debate whether more examples might still be hiding in circulation waiting to be discovered. The American Numismatic Society recognizes the 1983 D copper penny as one of the most controversial and fascinating modern errors in U.S. history. It challenges the official records and proves that even the most controlled minting processes can yield anomalies that defy explanation. Experts have even used advanced X-ray analysis and spectrometry to confirm the true copper content of authentic examples, confirming that these coins are not counterfeit but genuine mint mistakes from the Denver facility. The market for rare coins has exploded over the last 2 decades, and the value of error coins in particular has risen dramatically. Investors and collectors alike view these coins as not only historical artifacts but also as secure long-term assets that appreciate in value as time passes. The 1983 D Liberty 1 cent coin stands as a shining example of this phenomenon. Its combination of rarity, story, and condition creates the perfect storm for astronomical value and record-breaking sales. When a coin like this surfaces in an auction, it immediately becomes headline news. As of now, the estimated market value of the finest known specimen is about $188.5 million, a figure that captures the imagination of every collector around the world. But what's even more fascinating is that there could still be undiscovered pieces out there, possibly sitting unnoticed in someone's drawer or collection. That means that even today your spare change could hold the key to unimaginable fortune. The dream of finding that one special coin continues to inspire millions. So next time you come across a 1983 penny, especially one with the D mint mark, take a moment to check it carefully, weigh it if you can, and look for unusual details such as a heavier weight, a strong copper tone, or a doubled design, because you never know what you might be holding. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and sometimes history hides in plain sight, waiting for the right person to uncover its story. Of the 1983 D Liberty 1 cent coin is more than just about money.